So this is the 1 hour time frame for uranium energy. Continues to be a bullish chart. I continue to track higher prices. I have to say that we have reached, let's say, short term all upside targets. So a pullback in the wave 4 correction that could come next is obviously likely. It could start at any time. I find it still too early to confirm this wave 4 has started. I have gone through the larger time frame late yesterday, and I mean, I just wanted to show you here on the 2-week chart another scenario I came up with, because I constantly obviously try to challenge and question my own perspectives and scenarios. It's only as an alternative, but what you see here on the 2-week chart, highlighted in orange, it's wave 1, 2, and it's from the 2020 low, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So we could be in the process of completing a larger 5-wave move. That would then be a wave 1, and the large wave 2 comes up. This is not preferred, but it is a valid scenario. I wanted to show it to you guys so that nobody says, oh, you haven't talked about that one. But that would require a break of a lot of support levels on the smaller time frames. And again, for me, is currently not preferred. So I rather prefer here direct upside continuation, what you see here on this time frame in the white scenario, and then the smaller time frame kind of shows us two scenarios within this larger degree white scenario, in which the price could get to $20. I've been talking about that for many months. The $20, we're getting closer, but then medium, long term, even $100 plus. Uranium energy is a speculative stock, yeah, doesn't really have very good fundamentals, at least not from a financial metrics point of view, but it's more about expectations, the uranium sector as a whole, for those who are following fundamentals. Not so much what the business itself is doing. It's more like the entire sector, politics, geopolitics, and everything. But that's why this chart is also more sentiment driven, which is why Elliott wave is so powerful and gave us a very early heads up that we are rallying to the target area. What most people are interested in the very short term, what is the first support area? And that is 869 to 1162. And in the very, very short term, has actually this pullback begun? Because to the upside, the wave count pretty much completed. But this here is too small. We're just consolidating. Yeah. So if we now see a sharp decline, I would call that wave C of A, probably only the A wave of the fourth wave. But yeah, this is just consolidation up here. Too early to say if we've really topped, but it remains a bullish chart for me. Of course, there's a bearish alternative, but that would require the break of various support levels. Please keep in mind that if we break below 869, it could still be the smaller degree wave 2 here. If I interpret the entire move up from the April low as a 5-wave move, which I mark as a question mark because this here will be the first support area to watch.